You guys already know the drill if you've been here before. If you're in the notif gang and you just open that notification, I don't actually know how long it takes for the notification to go out. Am I even connected to the Wi-Fi? Let me check if I'm actually streaming first. Wait. I don't know why I don't keep this open. Why I don't keep the website open. I'm just checking. I should probably add a profile banner. Maybe I should change my profile picture. Like, one that I design in here, you know? Like the same one, but, you know. Okay. Did I put up the wrong title? I put up the wrong title, didn't I? Dang it. Did I forget to update the title? I forgot to update the title. Ugh. Wait a minute, let me fix that real quick. Hmm. There we go. Now we've updated the title. And it seems I'm live. Can you guys hear me? Actually, there's no one watching the stream right now, so it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe I should add some music. I'm not sure. I'm kind of bored. I don't really feel like I'm drawing today, but we're here anyway because I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Right? I have my iced coffee. I have some water too, and a sippy cup. Fucking sippy cup water. Yep. Hello. Anyone in chat today? I know that some of my friends are busy. I was gonna try to have someone over on the stream today, just to make things a little more interesting, but, I wasn't, but the thing is that they had another thing to do, so, yeah, that was fine, of course, but I didn't really have anything planned for today. I probably should have, but, I don't know. Here I go, drawing my golden boy again, I guess. So I don't know. Is anyone in chat right now? If you're in chat, I don't know, just say Pog. I should put the music on, shouldn't I? I don't know. Just, meh. I don't know. I don't know today. I'm just a little bit tired, right? You ever just have one of those days where you're just tired for no particular reason? Coffee's nice. I hope I'm not too stuffy today. Let me think. What are we doing? I guess I'm just dueling and I'm gonna be talking and stuff about different things, right? So, where do I start? Let's see. I've just been, like, for the last hour or so, for the last half hour, all I've done is just pace around my living room and thinking about what I'm gonna say on the stream. But the issue with that is that, like, I do figure out what I do want to talk about, right, when I'm doing that, but I don't know where to start, right? It's just a whole dilemma. And just me just doing my thing or whatever, it's just blah, blah, right? So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just vibing. I guess. I could make some facial expressions or something. I don't know. We got a couple of different plausible art styles we could go around. Eye styles and stuff. Just, yeah. Make everything look interesting. These are some neat eyes, I guess. Yep. That's an eraser. Like, people always struggle with the eyes, but I just struggle with the eyebrows. Right? Like, you always hear about the eyes, but you never hear about the eyebrows. No one talks about the eyebrows. I guess it's because the eyebrows, everyone just uses lines when they make the eyebrows, but I tend to, like, make a couple of shapes when I make eyebrows. So, I just make my life harder for myself. Because, I don't know. Make a little nose, I guess. A different style nose than usual. Just like, instead of like that, you just make it a little bit bigger. Right? Add a little bit down here. Now it's a different nose. And a little mouth. I don't know. Should I turn on the music? I should probably turn on the music. Wait. What am I using? Am I using YouTube? I don't know. Oh, right. I got half an hour of Spotify without ads. So we're using Spotify. Alright, so yeah, I need to tell Instagram that I'm live now because it's actually time for the stream to start. Yeah. Here we go. Let me. Alright. Alright. So, what are we doing today? Let me lower this. Alright, this should be fun. So I guess you guys don't feel talkative today, and there's not a lot of people on the stream, and that's fine, of course. But, I don't know what to talk about. This is a nice little chin, I guess. These are some interesting eyes. Maybe if I just make this, it'll make his eyes look a little sadder. That's fun. I don't know who this is. I'm just drawing. I'm just doodling right now. This is a fun face. I had a couple of things to talk about today, but no one's really here today, so I guess I'll just doodle, right? What are you guys up to? Like, if, just, I don't know. I just hope you're doing well. I'm feeling, woo! Alright. Maybe I could start talking about the things I wanted to talk about. So, I got a couple of things in the works, right? You guys already know, right? We've got Control, which is the main thing. Why is this so big? Now it's too thin. Alright. This is just not... Okay, this is not doing it for me. We've got Control, which is the main thing that I'm working on, with Space Bush, who, you know, one of my creative partners at the moment, and the one that I'm working on with most right now because I have an actual deadline for this game, right? The other thing that I'm working on is the plot for Neo with Andy. He's also been on stream like once or twice. Once? Has it been twice now? I'm not actually sure. Space Bush has also been on the stream only once. Yeah, and usually she pops in usually she pops into chat every once in a while just to bother me. Like both of these kids, they just bother me. You know, they annoy me in chat, and it's fun. It's fun like that. You know? And then we also have the Dual SMP, which is just, that's kind of on hiatus right now. We haven't even started it, and we're kind of on hiatus with that, which is just a Minecraft thing. Minecraft server, which I'm working on with Vimo, right? I'm not actually sure if that's how their username is spelled. I could check. I don't think I can check. Never mind. I don't know. But we got a couple of things in the works, right? And then I also have Blood Against Snow, right? So, like, what's interesting about this is that I got all these projects, but I have no idea how to, like, carry them out and stuff. So, that's something. Mocha. So, is my internet failing or not? I don't think so. I haven't looked at my last stream. I want to see how that went. I just realized they took a sip of my coffee when they said it. I can't believe I can't believe Wow. I guess we're gonna draw Oro again. My golden boy. My golden boy. Maybe so, but it feels better to check than to reflect. Oh, hello. We got more people watching the stream today, and it's 3 people, which is nice. 3 is a nice number. 3 is probably like one of my favorite numbers, right? Like it's just a neat number, you know? Like some of the best things just come in 3s, you know, like jokes, the rule of 3 in jokes and in stories, right? Stories have 3 parts mostly, you know, beginning, middle, and ending. And I think that's pretty neat. I don't know, I just like the number 3. You know, just triangles are a nice shape, and it has 3 sides. And yeah, 3 is just a great number. And speaking of 3s, yep, we got 3 things in the works right now. I know I have a couple of things that I still have to finish that are in here. You know, just a few things, right? Just a few. Just to name a few, right? Like we got that Friday Night Funkin' mod Friday Night Funkin' mod sprite I was working on. We got what else? The poster with Nick, Jay, and Holly. We got this. Wait, let me go back. This thing, the OC, the Dream SMP original character sheet, right? I have to finish this. I've been making like little notes. I've finished this mostly. I still don't know how to draw shoes, clearly. But this axe is looking pretty neat. Alright. So I've had fun with that. And I also made a shield. I don't know how the shield looks. I think it looks pretty neat in my opinion, but I don't think you could actually make it in-game. You know? You guys just let me know what you think of that. 'Cause, yeah. But today we're just gonna doodle because I'm wasting time, right? I guess. And I just wanted to talk about things, right? Let me just draw an eyeball here, because why not? So, I don't know. Is anyone in chat again? I'm asking again because I need some conversational prompts. I cannot speak today, and I cannot draw today. I have not been able to do anything other than clean my room and shit and stuff, you know. And yeah, I don't know. I've just been like busy, like cleaning up my room and stuff now that I'm done with like my first year of college. I might end up taking summer classes. Like, I didn't want to, but the thing is that there's a couple of benefits to taking summer classes this year. One of them being that the costs for the summer classes will be covered, you know, because of the whole situation with coronavirus, so that's pretty neat. And you know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be neat. I don't know if that's like something that's happening a lot like everywhere in colleges around the world or anything, but it's happening here, so that's something. I don't know. It looks like the stream is doing nicely today, so that's good. What song is this? Okay. I don't think we've heard this on stream yet. Oh, hello. Wraith the DX? I'll just call you Wraith, alright? I just wanted to see. I'm doing well today, thank you. How are you? How are you? Yo. How are you doing today? I've been doing pretty good. But yeah, how about you? I have no conversational topics today, you know? I spent the last hour. Wraith is fine. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Man, I spent the last hour just thinking about what I wanted to talk about on stream, and I just, every single time, you know, every single time I actually start streaming, I just freaking blank out, right? So then it's just, yeah. I don't know. I wanted to talk about the projects that I had in mind, mainly because I just haven't been I haven't been streaming for like a couple of weeks. I haven't been streaming for the last couple of weeks because I had finals exams and stuff like that. I don't know if you know what that is. You might be in another country and you might not have that, but it basically it's just lots of school busy work and stuff. Yeah, just kept me away from all this work, so I'm just here trying to get back into the swing of things. And yeah, we're just chilling right now, just dueling and stuff. I kind of feel like trying to draw a skeleton face right now. Just one of those. Aww. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is something you do get used to. Though usually, like the issue, like usually I'm able to do this, right? Usually I'm just able to chat with myself because I don't usually get a lot of chatters on stream anyway. But sometimes it's just hard to start, you know. Sometimes it's just hard to start a conversation with yourself and just, you know. And today is just one of those days. Today is just one of those days where you can't find the words. But I'm glad you think I'm doing fine. Just, oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, I just really appreciate that. I'm just here. We're just chilling. Wow. I kind of wanted to talk more about the game I'm working on, right? One of the projects that I have, which is called Control. Like the name of the game will be Control. And it's gonna be out in like 5 years. It's a long-term project, and I'm just starting to hype it up now because I'm really excited for it. Like even now, like just in the start of it, it's just really exciting. It's just something one of those things, right, that I always wanted to work on, right? Just I've always wanted to complete a project just for myself, cuz like usually I'm just, you know, always doing something for like something else, whether it be for like school or for my parents, you know, but I've never actually gotten something done for myself. So I'm just really glad. I'm just really happy to be like committing to something that's like something that I just want to do, that I think is really cool, right? And yeah, I have someone to help me with it, right? We're just writing right now. We're just writing out how the whole plot is gonna go. And it's really exciting, right? And I've just got I've got these like 20-page documents in here about like details and timelines and, you know, options that the player could pick. What's this? I have to delete this. Alright. I was just looking at the file right now. It was something I had to get out of there. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting to actually have something in the works, right? I don't know if I'll like be able to put so much time into it right now because, you know, I'm still like living in my parents' house, and, you know, I'm still in college and stuff, so it's gonna be very busy, and it's gonna take a while. That's why we have a long deadline, right? So it's just fun. It's just fun, right? So it's just really cool to be writing and working on that right now. And yeah, I don't know. It'll be really interesting. It'll just be something that'll be really neat. Alright, so like I'm just working on a to-do list on what we're gonna do, like with the game, like on what the things that we have to complete. right? Just so we can start like organizing ourselves, because we started like working on everything like about a month ago now. It was on April 16th when we started discussing it on stream, right? So on April 16th, that stream is up on YouTube. Like, I have the VOD up on YouTube just because I wanted to save it, so that'll be that's fun. But yeah, that's when we started discussing it. That's when I started discussing it with my partner, Spacebush. Oh, hello. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. I'm gonna read this real quick. I just went quiet. I'm just reading the thing you sent, Wraith. Alright, alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and you just followed. I just noticed that you. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that I put up the whole thing about the follow to chat thing. I completely forgot about that. But you're yeah, that does make sense. You're right about the whole following thing. I completely forgot that I put up that thing. Maybe I should probably, yeah. I guess I'll change that now. I could probably change that now. No, it's all right. It's all right. Wow. Let me see. Where I forgot where to do that. That would be in settings, right? Don't worry. I had no plans for today anyway, so. What the hell? My set just got blurry. That was weird. Alright. This works. Okay. Cool. We're back. And, yep, I've changed that setting now. That should probably be neato. Alright, we're back. Back to dueling and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just here trying to figure out how to do this, right? So, I would like to be able to, like right now, currently, I'm just stuck, like, making art and stuff, right? Streaming art. So, mainly because my computer isn't, like, really great, so it can't really stream smoothly or anything. So then it's like, I like to be able to, at some point, hopefully somewhat soon, start, like, streaming other things, like, you know, just games and stuff, just to have some more diverse content and such. So, just, you know, just cause, you know, sometimes just, you know, watching someone just, like, make random lines on a page, it gets a little dull, right? At least that's my opinion. I don't really watch art streams. Oh, really? You really think this is good? I'm just glad. I'm just trying to... I don't know. I'm charmed. Just, okay. But yeah, I have decent internet, so that's something. So maybe... I don't know. I hope I can get, like, I hope I can get a computer that, like, processes things better, so I can, like, play games and stuff, and, you know, start, like... There's also the fact that I have to work on, how we're gonna do that one Dungeons and Dragons thing. That's... You don't know about that, but... Oh, boy. Alright, so... Yeah. I'm just, we got a skeleton. We got a fat skeleton. The feed pauses. Alright. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's not like I'm doing much right now today, so just, yeah. Maybe next time, maybe on my next stream, I'll be able to get Spacebush on here, and we'll be able to talk about, Control. Cause, man, I've gotten quite a few things written down for that game now, and it's just, it's exciting. There's a lot more to write. There's so much to write, alright? We're just gonna take this whole first year in the production of the game to just write down everything, you know, get it all planned out, and see, and after that we'll see how we can translate it into, you know, game form. And I have to work on character designs. I have to work on the character designs. Like, right now, we're the only two people. Oh, I see. If people complain and the feed keeps pausing. All right. Okay, I see. I see. Um, but yeah. It's gonna be right. What was I saying? Don't worry. I have to work on character designs for that game. I have to work on Nick and Jay and Holly, and I have to work on the background characters and such. I started working on them. Like, I have the piece. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Right here. But the thing is that since then, my style has been changing a little bit, right? It's been about a month since I've worked on this. Like, you know, because I do enjoy character design quite a lot. Quite a bit, actually. But I prefer working on, like, on stories and such, right? So I love being able to do character design because it helps me be able to, you know, present the character in a way that, you know, they can be recognized. I love for people being able to recognize characters, especially like if I can make eyes that are easily recognizable, then I think I've kind of succeeded at least at kind of designing the character. You know what I mean? I feel like the eyes are one of the most important factors when it comes to making a character, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. I do very much enjoy character design. I enjoy writing stories. I enjoy creating worlds in general, right? I just this particular one, this game Control is gonna be just, it's gonna be very interesting because it keeps us expanding the more that we work on it. Yeah, the eyes are the window to the soul. Exactly. That's why there's quite a bit of, you know what's funny? There's like quite a bit of delay, I know, to the stream. I think it's about 20 seconds. Anime accentuates the eyes because they're the most important part of human anatomy. Yeah, that human anatomy. Yes, that's true. They are very expressive. Eyes are so eyes are just so weird. Like you can have like really big eyes. You can just have like really big eyes. Like you can have like these rounder eyes. You can have like more squarish eyes. You can have more square eyes. You can have like those more triangular-ish eyes. You know, just all of those have different vibes to them, and I think that's really interesting, right? You know, I just noticed. I feel like that's kind of what I did for like the three main characters of Control. Like this is more like Nick's eyes. Nick has more like squarish eyes. Jay has more round eyes, and Holly just has like this kind of eye, you know. I don't know what to call it. Matt Groening. Matt Groening. Yeah, that's the guy that made The Simpsons, right? The Simpsons and Futurama. You have the nose. And then you do like that. The other eye. Just wait, can I fix this? Like that, right? That's what Matt Groening does. Like that. Simpsons and Futurama. Yeah, I like those shows. Those are fun shows. I do wish I would have started watching them sooner. Cause I do enjoy the humor, right? Just yeah. This is quite the bop. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to get to now. I keep getting out of roadblocks right now. Man. So I don't know. This is gonna be very interesting. Like this whole thing. It's just it's a little tough to get back into talking about things after not talking about things for an hour for an extended period of time, right? So what softwares do I prefer for drawing? Usually, well, I've been using Procreate right now. Like, that's all I've been using right now. Like, so it just feels really nice. Like, I just spent I made an entire stream. Like, when I first got Procreate, I just had a stream where I just tested all of the brushes. Look at all of these brushes that this has. Like, there's so many brushes, and the fact that you can also go and download other brushes, that's pretty neat. I do think this is a pretty neat program. I used to use Ibis Paint X. I still have the app because I have a couple of things that I have to like finish. I have a couple of works on there that I have to finish. Hey, this is Cabinet Man, right? Yeah, Cabinet Man. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh boy. I have to finish a couple of things that I have on Ibis Paint X. I also used to use Krita when I used my computer to make art, but I didn't really figure that one out because then I also had to do school. So then it's just like, you know, then I got an actual tablet, right? Like at first I just used my computer and I had a Huion tablet with the ones that you attach to the computer, so you do it like you draw on the tablet and you're looking at the screen of the computer. So that was a little weird for me. I thought it was interesting though. I haven't tried Inkscape. I've heard about it. I think my dad used to use it. Like to make designs for rods. Like he makes like fishing rods, so he'll just make designs on them. So I think that's what he used that for. But I haven't tried it myself. What do I use like right now? Like my tablet. I'm using one of those. I'm using an iPad. I think it's one of the iPad Pro. One of the iPads. It's one of the iPads. Real fishing, I assume. I know that fly fishing is with the tiny fishing rods. So he does like, you know, like the usual fishing that you hear about all the time with the big regular rod. He has like he makes his own rods sometimes, and I don't know if he sells them. I know that they're expensive to make and that he has a lot, right? He came back last time with like with a broken tipped rod, so then it was like, yeah. That was something. I don't know if he was upset about that. He probably was. He most likely was. I wasn't sure though, because I wasn't really paying attention to that. But yeah, broken rod. That's kind of sad. That's pretty sad. But I don't really do any fishing myself, so I don't know. Felt like. What do arcade machines look like? I'm just thinking. Hurt you unless you cheat. Okay. So what were we talking about? We were talking about softwares and stuff, right? So, I don't know. I really like this one. It's pretty neat. I do like the way that it feels a lot better than Ibis. Who knows? I like it better than Ibis. I like the brushes more. I like the fact that the brushes are organized into different categories. Like, that was something about Ibis Paint X that I didn't like so much. I am streaming on an iPad, yes. I know. Oh man, it could be resolved if I were streaming on a PC. Yeah, but no, my computer it's just a laptop. It's a Mac, and it's not great. I've tried streaming on it before, and I can barely even like stream freaking. I tried streaming Minesweeper, and even that was laggy. Like, that's so weird. Just no, it just wasn't gonna work out. At least, I don't know. Maybe it was something with the software actually, but I don't really know about what brush am I using? What is this? I'm using the chalk brush. That's pretty neat. This is a pretty neat brush too. And half machine. Let's do a little ditty over here. Little doop doop. Yep. But yeah. Maybe I should probably, I should definitely try and save up to get, like, a better computer. Though, I don't know. The thing is that there's not, like, a space for me to really just do that. Oh my god. Any advice and help that you can offer me would be very much appreciated, because I don't really know anyone that knows much about streaming or anything. I'm just, oh. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit flattered. I'm quite flattered right now. It's all right. You're just, oh. I'm sorry. I would definitely appreciate the help very much. Like, any advice, because I don't really know anyone that does this. And since, you know, we're in quarantine, I can't really go out and meet people that know how to do this, you know? I know a couple of artists, but they don't really stream or anything, so, you know, I'm just working, right? I'm just working on what I can. I'm just doing what I can with what I have, right? So, oh, man. But yeah. I'm sorry. I do, I'm just glad. Okay. Whatever quality, just keep it up. Yes, that's, okay, yeah, I'll keep, yeah, the consistency and stuff, just the quality that I can do. Anything that I can do, yeah. I'll keep doing what I can, of course, right? I do hope that soon, or somewhat soon at least, I can get a good computer so I can, you know, try, you know, expanding and stuff, right? So I can get, like, better quality, maybe get a mic. I do have a Discord, yes. Let me get that up. I do use Discord. Let's get some eyes in here. Eisenhower? Eisenhower? Alright, let me see this. I have my Discord up. Yeah. I should definitely just... Nightbot. I see you tried to do a Discord command right there. I don't know whose face I'm drawing right now. I'm just... Ubu. I don't know why that's so funny. Just little... Look at these eyes. They're staring out at nothing. They're soulless and black. Nightbot is a free chat bot. I'll look that up. Nightbot. Okay. What's this? A chatbot for Twitch. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. A little twisted smirk. Like one of those, like, these? You mean? I could give him little... I can give him little eyebrows that go like that. Wait, let me go back to my other brush. This one, the sketchy one. I prefer this one. A little twisted smirk, or more like possum face tattoo? Oh my god, this is the Spotify ads. The Spotify ads, they're here. They're here. Freaking put noodles in the chat if you hate Spotify ads, because I hate Spotify ads. What do possums look like? I've just realized I don't know what possums look like. Possum. Possums. Possums are quite cute. Okay. How about this guy? I think this is a good possum face tattoo. Those could be noodles. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Do possums look like that? That's quite cute. Like an ugly cute. But really cute. Look at these little teethies. Look at those little... They're gonna bite you. Just... Friggin'... He has a possum on his face. I'm having fun. I'm drawing what I like right now. It's just... Possums are cute. But I'm not very good at drawing them. Clearly. Look at that little snoot, though. Ah. Rabid possum tat. Just... Wait, let me add a little bit of this bit. Because it's a little darker from that area right there. That kind of looks like a possum. Little pig nose. Like, more pig-ish. Let's make it a little bigger. And add those little... like that. Those could be noodles, right? Those could be noodles. It is gorgeous, indeed. I feel like drawing the tall skeleton face. The face of the tall skeleton. Do you like Undertale, Wraith? Because I like Undertale very much. It's just one of my favorite games. He has made good life choices. It looks as though he will soon make another. Oh yes. Let me just add a little bit of hair to this. You've never played Undertale. You should definitely try it out sometime if you get the chance, because it's one of my favorite games right now. So it's still my favorite game so far. So I've yet to find one to top it, but you know, it's partly because I guess nostalgia, because it was probably like, I think it was the first game that I played on my computer, other than like those little, like some of those little preschool games and stuff, right? Like the first game that I bought was Undertale, right? So yeah, like I saw it on, I might have been also like one of the first YouTube series that I watched. So just lots of nostalgia factor in there. But also I really love the characters and the plot and just the meta and the humor. It's all really nice. And the fact that it was just like an experiment, like Toby made Undertale as an experiment to see if he could just make a game at all. So that was, you know, the fact that that's how it came up is something that I find very interesting, right? Like the new game that Toby Fox released, Deltarune, which is, I think this is just another Night in the Woods track. The other game that Toby released called Deltarune, I don't know if you, I think it's been like a year or 2 years since that game's been released now. That is the actual game that Toby like planned for, like the original designs, like that was like the original like game itself. You know, Undertale was just an experiment. This is the game, right? So I find that pretty neat. Right? And the fact that, you know, Deltarune seems to take place in the same multiverse as Undertale, but apparently some different reality, at least that's how I interpret it, is something that I find very interesting. Right? The fact that the multiverse is canon in Undertale because Alphys mentioned it that one time, technically, and the fact that Deltarune is technically an alternate universe of the original Undertale game. I think that's neat. I like that. How would I draw my own Undertale logo? Like, what do you mean? Like a logo for Undertale? Or like, just, yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Like a logo for Undertale. Okay. I haven't tried drawing logos before, but let's see. Let's get a calligraphy brush in here, I guess. Let's try streaks. Like we could just, oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna look like. Interesting. What's a water pen? There's so many pens in here. Let's make this nice. Boop. Let's do a nice little whoop. Look at that. I really love that. That this can just, these are not the right vibes. We're just gonna keep going. Right? A game launch icon, you mean? Oh! Okay. Let's do that then. Let's do that. Like, we could always base it off of the original icon, which is just, you know, the little heart, right? That is not what I intended it to look like after. We can base it off the original, right? So we have the little heart, which is the actual icon that Undertale has right now. So what we could do, I don't know. What are some factors that are important to the game, right? So we have our main character, Frisk, so maybe we could have Frisk or Flowey in the icon, because Flowey is like the first character that you come into contact with when you're playing the game. So maybe we could have Flowey in here, just boop boop. You know, with his evil tiny smiley face, you know? Right? So yeah, you make lots of friends and stuff. So I guess you could have more hearts and stuff. Maybe if it were to be a clickbaity kind of icon, I'd probably put Sans in, because Sans is, you know, kind of a fan favorite character in there. And he also tends to show up quite a bit in like trailers and stuff, so that's interesting. So, alright. Say we were to have Flowey in here, or we could have Sans in there. Actually, I haven't looked at the Undertale icon in a hot second. Let me open that up right now, just real quick. Let me just look for that. Undertale. I feel like this Google search could be very risky if I'm not careful. Because you know how fandoms can be. Look at that. Do you see that? That 10 out of 10 Steam rating? That 4.8 out of 5 GameStop rating? I'll look for the icon. See, we got Flowey. This is the icon of the game itself. It's literally just the heart, you know? So, yeah, we could keep the heart if we want. Or technically the soul in the game, right? We could have a little bone, just cause skeleton or something. What's another factor in Undertale that's seen quite often, other than Flowey and Sans? You know, just those are like the icons of the game right now. Like whenever you see golden flowers, whenever you see that blue eye, you think Undertale, right? So those are just a couple of factors. But what's another thing? You do see a lot of dogs in Undertale. So you could probably have a little dog. You could probably have the annoying dog. Ooh. Right? So we have the annoying dog, which is literally just Toby's character in the game. Toby Fox's game. That's cursed. Okay, no more. No thank you. Maybe we could just have Flowey and we could have Toby in here. You can't see the heart anymore though. Let's see. Dog. How to draw dog. Little tail. Tiny tail for this little doggo. This little fat pupper. I don't draw animals very often, in case you couldn't tell. In case it wasn't obvious, I don't draw animals very often. Look at this pupper. A little stub-tailed pupper. Indeed. Indeed. You draw animals more than people. That's fun. That's fun. Animals are fun to draw. I do wish I were, like, better at drawing animals sometimes. This little troll-faced pupper right here, though. Oh my god. Ah, it's another ad. That's another ad. That's another ad. We're just, I don't know. Maybe I could pull up YouTube. There's less ads on YouTube. We have the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. But I kind of want to hear Action Movie Hero Boy right now. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Let's pull this up over here anyway. Boop. That's pretty convenient. I really want to hear this song right now. Animals are like people, but better. I can agree with that concept. But people are just very Animals are harder to draw because they got a lot of different shapes to them, right? You know? And then just angles. Angles on animals are just something, right? Like when you have people, you just have, you know, you got a front face angle, you got a side face angle, and then it's simple. But then how do you draw the front part of it? How do you draw a front facing animal face? Do you just do like, I don't know. Let's just get this over here. Let's look for, I don't know, foxes? What do foxes look like from the front? Look at, look at his face. You just use Google and find an artist and send it before you. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a way to do it. Yeah, definitely. That's one way to do it. But look, look at this face. Foxes have funny faces. What does the fox say then, Wraith? What does the fox say? Oh, oh. What the heck is this? Like, what is this? Spiffy shades. Spiffy shades. How would one type out the crazy noise? In the song, you know, like the and the me. This looks kind of like the fox and little. I am aware it's just a movie. I'm aware it's a cliche. I am aware I'm being stupid. I'm aware of that, but hey. This kind of looks like the fox's face. Oh my god. Where do fox ears go? How high do you place this? Like, what is this distance here, right? In slow-mo. This is about the same. Like, you see this space. It's kind of about the same up here. Like, where the little fur tuft is. Action movie blooper reels. Glowing to bits, including me. That kind of looks like it goes there. Probably. They're very floofy. That's a very floofy fox. This fox is so floofy. That kind of looks kind of right. Kind of. Oh my god! Like. Yeah, I don't draw animals. I just don't. You know. That. that. Just call it a day, right? Just call it a day. Just. Alright. Get that little ear bit in, little ear floofs. And then just, yep. He's even, I like this fox because it has this bit right here, that little tuft of fur. Can you see it? Oh my god. It looks like the hair that I use for my character. It looks a little bit like that. You know, just this little flame bit, like, right here. You know? It looks a little bit like that. And I think that's really cute. You know, it's just, and that's adorable. Just little flames. You know, that's, like, that's one of the reasons why my channel name is Wildfire. I just really like the little flame shape. You can do a lot of fire puns. You can do a lot of fire puns with Wildfire. You know, you can just have, you know, just all sorts of things, right? The amount of... Oh, man, I just realized that the song ended. It ended. What song should I put next, though? I know that Lovejoy gets copyrighted on YouTube, but I really love the tracks. Yes, they're all fired up. They got they use they them pronouns. Um, but yes, fired up. Just on fire, you know? It's pretty lit, I guess you could say. You know? It just sparks a vision in me, you know? Whenever I think of fire, it sparks a vision in me. We could have a pronoun check in the chat. Let's get ourselves a pronoun check since we have someone in chat, right? Like, I use they them pronouns, right? What about you, Wraith? What pronouns do you use? I'll keep trying to draw this floof while you catch up to this part. Yeah, pronoun check. Just write your pronouns in chat. It's alright. It's alright. But yeah. Pronouns in chat. Just write your pronouns like he, him, or they, them, or he, they, or she, her, or whatever, or any neo pronouns. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. We're trying we normalize. We're trying to like normalize it. So it's all right. Like, since it's only like people are like starting to support it more now. So it's understandable that one word forget, because usually it's, you just assume someone's like pronouns. So and usually you'd be right, but like, it's good to normalize pronouns because, this just makes a safe space for different people that exist, right? So people with like different gender expressions and gender identities, I think that's pretty neat that we're normalizing, like, just introducing ourselves with our pronouns. So I don't know what song to put in now, though. I could put in another Lemon Demon song. Lemon Demon has neat songs, like Neil C. Cierga. Yeah, there we go. This is an ad. And this is so much better than Spotify. I can just skip the ad. You were raised saying sir and ma'am. Dang. Oh man, that's interesting. So like, oh man. Something like, when you mentioned that, like, sir and ma'am, sometimes I'll just say that just for fun, right? Just saying sir and ma'am. I think it's pretty fun to just say that, like, just casually, Like, sir, good sir, how has your day been, sir? I hope that your day has been quite pleasant. I'll just have fun with that. So then it's like, like, sir, I'm wondering. I'm just wondering, right? Yes, tip your hat. Oh man, it's almost been an hour now. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I usually just like end the stream just after an hour. Short streams, right? But maybe I'll start streaming for longer once I have like my room all cleaned up and stuff. But for now, I just stream for an hour. Yeah. So I'll end that soon, in like 7 minutes. And I'm glad, and thank you, Wraith, for writing so much in chat today. Just, yes. Good sir. I kind of want to refine these eyeballs right now. I am. Alright, I am the eighth wonder. Eighth wonder of the world. You never get to see. What in the name of God could I be? I really like this track. This is a nice song. It is a good thing to be conscious of people's feel attacked for attempting to be polite. It's hard for everyone to feel taken care of. Yeah, but I don't know. Some people do get a little bit riled up about it, but it's mainly because there's people that get like really upset about it for like the wrong reasons, like people that purposefully like use like the wrong pronouns and stuff, like, there's just a lot of people like that. So then the issue is just like, it's just kind of complicated, but overall, just keep trying your best, to respect people's pronouns and stuff. It's really good, right, to just support people for existing, right? support people's existence. And yeah, just like, yeah, it can be a little hard sometimes because people do feel like quite strongly towards, you know, being who they are. And I've met some people that are a little bit like that. Um, Overall, we just gotta keep trying to, like, you know, get to the best point that we can, right? If you ever like come into contact with those people, they might have had like some really bad experiences or something. And if they haven't, then I don't know what's up with them. They're just being weird. I don't know. But I don't know. Overall, we just got to keep trying to be understanding, even if it gets a little bit hard. You know, if you meet like more difficult people and stuff, it's still, just just brush it off, I guess. It's like Twitter users, like Twitter users, they can talk and talk for like hours on end and still not quite get to a point or reach the same point, and they'll still keep arguing, because Twitter can be like that. It's just it's kind of a cesspool over there. um I rarely pop in there. I just go in to check on like some creators every once in a while. So, you know, just yeah, it's a big mess in there, Just I just avoid Twitter. It's just not good for like mental health. It's so stressful in there. But yeah. Um but yeah, no, you get it. Like overall, just respect people's pronouns, and if people are rude about it, then you can call them out on it. But still, just always just keep doing your best, right? That's the best that we can do. Everyone suddenly knows politics on Twitter. Follow this person for gaming, not for the foreigner thought on your country. Yeah, it's a little silly. It's a little silly, That's why I just don't open. That's why I just don't open Twitter. It's very silly. It's very silly over there. Quite chaotic, you know. I really like this track too. I closed it. Wait, let me open that. Let me open that again. Let me open that. There we go. Just here. There we go. But yeah, it's quite silly. It's quite silly what goes on Twitter. I wish I knew the words to this song. Are the lyrics in here? No. Gwen Stefani? I don't know who that is. Interesting. I don't know who that is. Make you sweat. Gwen Stefani is a singer, songwriter. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know. The thing is that I don't know if I've heard any of their songs. Her songs? Gwen Stefani. It's Gwen with an E. I just checked. I just found out. Okay. I don't know if I've heard any of her songs. I don't think I have. I don't think I've heard any of their I don't think I've heard any of their songs. Pink? I'm not sure. The thing is that even if you weren't like as old as you say you are, 30, I don't usually listen to like a lot of tracks that people listen to. Torn, Pink by Gwen Stefani. I'm looking it up on my computer. Gwen Stefani, Pink. Gwen Stefani. Let me see. Songs. We'll just see. I don't know if I've heard of her. Just, Okay. I don't think I've heard of her. Right? So, like there's the thing, right? But the thing is that even if it weren't like older music, right? I have heard some older music, but even if it weren't like older music, I don't really listen to a lot of like pop music or anything like that. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, no. Viewer links. That doesn't sound like something. that, yeah, hacking happens, right? Yeah, never, just never, just no. Okay. I don't want to get hacked. No, that would be bad. Alright. There's only dust on the floor, we'll be before. Alright. That makes sense, because hacks can happen easily by clicking links. Not so much hacking, more ear blasting or sleaze. Yes, I see. Very charming. Yes, how wonderful. People that are funny, I guess, funny with the quotes, right? I can make the air quotes. Funny, or funny, as Arthur the Joker would say, funny, like that. Quite indeed, unsavory folk, as some would say. So yeah, it's about time to end the stream. So yeah, I guess we'll let the song end. But yeah, it's time to end the stream. So that's the stream for today. Thank you so much for coming today. That was really nice. Thank you, Wraith. No problem. It's no problem. I'm glad that you came. I'm glad that you kept the conversation going too, because I really wasn't sure how to talk today. So, thank you so much for coming today. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was pretty neat. We did a lot of doodling, and yeah, didn't really get anything done, but we got to talk, so that was great. I think that's good. I think that works out. You were born. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. And should we let the song end before ending the stream? You're at the party. You're not alone. I might as well, right? There's only 30 seconds left to it. You are the party. You're not alone. You're at the party and you're not alone. Alright. Song's over. Yay. My link is broken for my Instagram. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, then I guess I'll look at that. I'm gonna take a look at that then. That's weird. That is weird. I guess I'll look at that then. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. That's the stream for today. I'm gonna close this. Let me close this. Boop. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. And I will see you next time on Tuesday. Thank you. Yes. I guess I'll fix my Instagram link then, since that seems to be broken. But yeah. Thank you. And hope you have a good day. Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.